A man lost his life during a road incident on Marcus Garvey Drive. He was involved in a 3-vehicle collision. 35-year-old Coll Stevens of Phase 2 Seaview Gardens in St. Andrew passed away as a result of harm that he received in a motor vehicle collision on Marcus Garvey Drive in the parish of St. Andrew on Friday, March 19th. 2 other persons were involved in the incident. Reports from the police are that at approximately 8:55 p.m., they were conducting vehicular checkpoint operations in the area when they signaled Stevens, who was driving a Toyota Probox motor car, to stop. Mr. Coll Stevens failed to comply. Stevens subsequently entered the eastbound lane of the roadway, and shortly after, the Probox collided with a Nissan Sylphy motor car and a Toyota Wish motor car that were both traveling in the opposite direction. This resulted in one of the vehicles being destroyed by conflagration. The police responded and all 3 drivers were taken to the hospital, where Mr. Coll Stevens was pronounced by the medical team. The 2 other drivers were admitted for treatment at the hospital. Young woman who is popular on the dancehall scene has received multiple holes from a sharp instrument. This is allegedly from her ex-boyfriend. A young upcoming female dancehall artist was allegedly hurt multiple times and lost her life as a result of harm caused to her by her ex-boyfriend in Bodole district in Mackney near the border of St. Ann and Clarendon on Thursday. The person who passed away has been identified as 19-year-old Patricia Green, popularly known as Samantha, a customer service representative of Myland in St. Ann. She is also known by her stage name, D. British. Police reports are that residents heard a loud cry from a woman for assistance at approximately 6:30 p.m. and alerted law enforcement officers. On their arrival at the scene, Miss Green was found. Later, she was identified and was found with multiple holes, and her upper area was removed and found along the roadway in the community. She was pronounced at the hospital. Based on accounts from some residents who live close by, it was suggested that Green went to collect her young child that she shared with her ex-boyfriend in Mackney district. A dispute reportedly developed between the two, during which she received multiple holes from a very sharp instrument. Police investigators searching for Miss Green's ex-boyfriend in connection to her passing. Several of her fans have reacted to her sudden passing, and of course, they have added their condolences. Minister of Health and Wellness Dr. Christopher Tufton has received his first dose of the pandemic treatment. He received the pandemic treatment at the Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine on Friday. Based on statements coming from Mr. Tufton, he always had plans to do this, to be an example to encourage others. He said that if I can encourage one person to take this treatment, then I believe it would have been a good thing. Mr. Tufton, along with Prime Minister Andrew Holness, have been criticized by some for not receiving the pandemic treatment earlier in the rollout program, which started on March 10th. Holness had mentioned previously during his budget presentation that he would not skip the line ahead of any frontline workers to be given the treatment, as there were limited doses of same. The Prime Minister further said that if vaccines were available after the leading frontline personnel received their treatment, then he would get his jab in the arm sometime next week. Police from the parish of St. Thomas have arrested a youth who allegedly dropped a dangerous tool and ran when he saw police officers during an operation in Bull Bay, St. Thomas on Monday, March 15th. The youth was charged. Leroy Ferguson, who is 19 and a laborer of Lane Gate, 11 miles Bull Bay, has been charged with illegal possession of a dangerous tool and accessories. According to police reports, at approximately 4:30 a.m., a team of Officers were on patrol operations in the area when Ferguson was seen acting in a strange manner. His behavior aroused their suspicions. The police also said that Ferguson then dropped an object he had in his possession and ran when officers approached him. He was later apprehended and an object was retrieved and discovered to be a Tanfoglio 9mm dangerous tool along with accessories containing 5 rounds. Mr. Leroy was further arrested and charged on Friday, March 19th. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all the matters that have been discussed in this session. Of course, remember to remain vigilant, alert, and safe at all times. Your security must be your primary responsibility and your top priority. Be safe and remember, watch out for all those who may be trying to cause harm to you. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Be good. And of course, goodbye.